Welcome everyone. This is the Masterclass. My name is Patricknazareth. I have around 30 years of teaching experience and I would like to help you remove your doubts if you have any. Today we shall look at the poem The Wild Swans at Coole, written by W.B. Yeats. William Butler Yeats was born in Dublin, Ireland on June the 13th, 1865. He was a prominent figure in the Irish independence movement, and he is looked up to in the country of Ireland even today. He died on January 20th, 1939 in France. But after a period of time, his body was removed from the grave in which it was and interred in County Sligo. He drew inspiration from his roots, the Celtic roots in Ireland, the mythology of Ireland, and wrote on them. He has won the Nobel Prize in Literature in the year 1923. The trees are in their autumn beauty, the woodland paths are dry. Under the October twilight, the water mirrors a still sky. Upon the brimming water among the stones are 59 swans. The poet here tells us that it is the time of autumn. The trees are shedding their leaves, the leaves have turned brown, and it is a time of beauty for him. He says the woodland paths are dry now because the rains are over and you can walk easily over the carpet of leaves that have fallen from the trees. In the October twilight is the time that is there between the rising of the sun and the dying of the night. The water, he's obviously looking at a lake or a river. The water mirrors a still sky. So he is looking at the reflection of a sky that is still. There is no breeze, it must be a good day, and it mirrors a still sky. Upon the brimming water among the stones are 59 swans. On the water in that lake are 59 swans. The 19th autumn has come upon me since I first made my count. I saw, before I had well finished, all suddenly mount and scatter wheeling in great broken rings upon the clamorous wings. So here the author remembers that he had come to this very same spot 19 years back. This is the 19th autumn has come upon me. So he had come here 19 years back. That time also he had counted the swans. Even now he's counting his swans, and he remembers that before he had finished counting them, they all suddenly flapped their wings and started flying away, flying up. So they flew up, they flew in rings, and then they went off. It was a loud sound that they made, not just with their wings, but they must have also been calling out. The third stanza, I have looked upon those brilliant creatures, and now my heart is sore. All's changed since I, hearing at twilight, the first time on this shore, the bell beat of their wings above my head trod with a lighter tread. So, the author is saying that he had looked upon these swans, he has seen these swans, and now he is sad, his heart is sore. Why is he sad? Because he thinks a lot of things have changed. Remember, he's coming here 19 years later. The first time he was here, he was young, he was happy, he was carefree. That is why he moved the lighter tread. Now, he is weighed down with the experiences that he has had. He is thinking of the troubles he went through. And he's remembering back the first time when he came here, what a different person he was as compared to the person he is today. Unwearied still, lover by lover, they paddle in the cold, companionable streams or climb the air. Their hearts have not grown old. Passion or conquest, wander where they will, attend upon them still. So now, swans have not changed in 19 years. It's obviously not the same swans, but they look the same, they behave the same. So they are still swimming, lover by lover. Swans swim in pairs because they mate for life. So once they decide that this is my mate, they stay with that swan for life. So they're either swimming in the water or they're flying in the air. They have not had to deal with the world where grief has hit them, where loss has hit them. Passion or conquest, wander where they will. So however you want to look at it, whether they are wandering because they're passionate about going somewhere or they're interested in conquering something, they are not human beings. They go where they want to. That is peculiar to them even today. And a human being, in fact, poet, is not like that anymore. He cannot go where he wanted, where he used to when he was young. But now they drift on the still water, mysterious, beautiful. Among what rushes will they build? By what lake's edge or pool? Delight men's eyes when I awake some day to find they have flown away. Today, the poet observes the swans swimming in the still water. They look beautiful. Swans are extremely beautiful birds. He thinks of the homes that they will have, the young birds they will raise when they make their nest among the rushes that line the side of the pool or the river. Will they delight other people the same way that he has been delighted by them? Will other people see their beauty and be as amazed or as happy as he is or he was 19 years back? Because he knows that he is going to die. But he realizes that while he might die, he will pass on. The swans, the wild swans of Coole, will live on forever. Not just through his poem, but through the eyes of other people, because swans will always be there. So when he dies, or even if he goes to sleep and he awakes to find they have flown away somewhere else, but wherever they go, they will bring joy and happiness to people's lives who see them. What are the themes that run through this poem then? Firstly, they are the memories. The memories of an autumn 19 years back, and the changing memories or the change in circumstances 19 years later. The poet has come back to the lake after a gap of 19 years, and he can feel the difference. Not in nature, not in the swans, but in himself. The passing of time, same thing. The memories is linked to the memories. So time has passed, 19 years have elapsed. And all of this is bound together with unchanging nature and the aging of man. Man will live, be born, grow and die. Nature will not change. The swans were there before the poet saw them. The swans will be there while the poet saw them. And the swans will continue to be there even after the poet dies. That's it then, the end of the lesson. I hope I have been able to clear some of your doubts. If you think I have been of help to you, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. There might be other people out there who might need our help. Thank you for watching.